obviously the Mini was very much loved, and I think it's fair to say that the Subaru WRX is going to finish up historically being quite a cult car, isn't it?
I think so. There's certain cars that seem to grab the attention of enthusiasts and motorsport people, and as you say, the Mini was one of them. There's been others over the years that seem to dominate. Datsun 1600s really dominated rally for a long time in Australia.
Yep.
And certain vehicles have what it takes, and there's no question that the WRX is amongst those.
Who would have thought that 15 or 20 years ago with a Subaru Brumby?
That's right.
And I suppose one of the reasons for that was that you were able to buy a car with four-wheel drive, so that gave you the stability in the drive, and excellent performance at a relatively low cost when you think about it. I mean, you got a lot of the performance motor car for
That's right.
What was it originally? It was under 40 grand, and that really was. Whew, I tell you what, that's a brave manoeuvre. Now, who was that?
This is Denver Parker driving, who impressed everybody with his driving ability, particularly in the Thurswood Dome, where we had a couple of the stages. He drove with absolute confidence and threw his car around. It was very impressive to watch, as I'm sure he will be around here today. Of course, he's being a bit cautious. It's his everyday car, and he's running on road tyres on a track like this. The other car is Chris Caruso driving his wife's everyday station wagon, and she's sitting in the passenger seat there gripping the grab handle. Now, Chris normally competes in a Jaguar with a V8 engine in it. However, this year decided to take the WRX route. Reckons he didn't enjoy it quite as much as the Jaguar, but I think he took a tamer sort of drive than he normally does in the Jag.
Well, talking about the station wagon, this year in the Australian Rally Championship, we've had a station wagon competing. Steve Hanbury and Dale Moscott in the Subaru wagon, but that was a left-hand drive car, which was quite interesting.
Really? Well, mechanically these are the same, of course. However, Denver's car is a little bit modified, where the Caruso's car is not. But as they come out of the factory, they're pretty similar vehicles, just the two variations in the body style. This is now the old type of WRX, and there's one coming up later in the display here, which is the newer body shape. Nice clean runs from those two cars.
Just shows the advantage, of course, Paul, of the four-wheel drive, the all-pour action, as it were.
That's it.
Now, this is going to be fascinating. We're going back into the 40s now. We're back
That's
into my era, mate. Okay, have a look at this.
This is a good unit.
Eh?
This is a good unit.
This is enough to gladden the heart of anybody, mate.
This is Peter Halliday driving a 1949 engine.